with the Mountain Dew. Welcome everybody.
Hey, we here.
We here. Another episode of Hood News 407. I am Jarrell.
Hood News 407.
And that's what it is, right?
That's what it is. And I am DJ.
So we here basically once again to kind of talk to y'all about the stuff that's going on around Orange County, man. I guess we could just jump right into it, DJ. So
I can't even say Orange County. It's everywhere at this point.
It's everywhere.
I mean, it started. I don't even know where did it start at.
Talking about the coronavirus? They talking about the bullshit that's going on.
The coronavirus.
Well, wasn't it in China?
Cause y'all show just said it.
Hold on, what talking about? You can't be talking about that. You behind the scenes, man.
I know, but both of y'all was confused on
No, that's part of the show.
But where did it start? Didn't it start in China though?
I think it did start in China.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what we think it started.
Well, that's what we think. Yeah, it just came over here and just started messing up everybody's life, bro.
Yeah, the Ching Chang came over here and then.
Didn't they say somebody was over there messing with bats or something? That's what somebody said. It wasn't me.
We didn't make this up.
It wasn't me now. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what the street's saying, man.
Where we at right now? Where we at?
Well, I guess we can continue talking about the little quarantine and stuff that's been going on.
I got a real question. Have you been quarantined?
No.
No, all right.
No, so whatever they've been saying as far as like everybody need to wear a mask and washing your hands and all of that stuff, listen, I'm not saying that I'm corona protected. I'm just saying that I've been out here living and I'm fine. So I don't know how some of y'all getting it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, I actually did. I actually have been, wearing my mask and, wearing the gloves and everything. As a matter of fact, let me throw this out there. I'm selling masks for $12 for a 10-pack.
So DJ, you had your mask on when we was at the beach?
Nah, I ain't had on it. Nah. Besides the beach.
When we was on the boat?
Nah.
Exactly. I don't even know where my mask at.
Hey, I bought some masks the other day. Matter of fact, I give you some for free. But anyway, yeah, man, definitely stay protected. Wear your mask, wear your gloves, wash your hands. I mean, some of this, all this stuff you should have been doing beforehand anyway.
But some people know they nasty.
They nasty.
These people shouldn't have to tell y'all to wash our hands, man. Right. That's nasty.
You know what I'm thinking though? I'm thinking Trump lying. I think Trump made this corona shit up just to get people to start washing their hands.
Maybe that's what it was.
You think so? I think that's what it is.
Where he at? Cause we ain't seen him
at all.
Somebody find Cheeto. Where Cheeto at, man?
Cheeto top.
Where Cheeto at, bro?
Where have he been? First of all, he been doing these weird ass speeches. I don't know what are he talking about? And we supposed to re-elect him as president? First of all, I don't know how he got the presidency in the beginning. I mean, I might as well go run. You want to run?
I would love to run. JB, you want to run?
JB, as a matter of fact, she's behind the scenes.
I know, but still.
Yeah, you part of that. Right.
Tell I might as well run. I mean, I wouldn't throw paper towels at the people in Puerto Rico when they already don't have electricity and stuff.
I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't say disinfect.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell people to put disinfectant spray inside of them in order to clean.
I have confidence in anybody out there other than Cheeto Talk right by now.
Right.
Anybody. Cause I mean, that's pure ridiculousness. Like, he need to be on that show ridiculous.
He really does. He really does.
He say what he want, however he want. Like, as a president though?
A black person would never be able to do that, bro.
Never. Been impeached a long time ago.
Been impeached, bro. They would have been
right.
He would have been gone, bro. But it's cool.
It is whatever. What it is. Where we at now? Where we at?
Do we have to get onto this?
I mean, it's a sad topic, but I think we must speak on it. It's a must. It's a must.
All right, everybody knows about the situation in Atlanta with the guy Ahmaud Arbery. Like,
tell them who Ahmaud Arbery is first of all.
So pretty much, Ahmaud Arbery is a black guy, of course, who was just exercising, running down the street, minding his own business, bro, chilling, bro. What he doing that to them people? Just chilling. And then, he had an encounter with the McMichaels, and I guess they were in fear of their life, and pretty much they attacked him and killed him.
Because I'm trying to understand. First of all, it's quarantine, so therefore the gyms are closed.
Right.
So, a regular, typical person will want to get an exercise in. So, he's exercising, doing this daily run or whatever it is. And the McMichaels feel threatened. First of all, how can they feel threatened? And they're in a whole truck.
A whole truck.
And this man is on foot, with no type of.
Oh, he's running fast.
Running fast. No type of weapon. No, he wasn't armed in no type of way. Just exercising.
Just exercising.
But they thought it was okay for them to just go shoot the man or whatever. First of all, the idiot that recorded it. I mean, come on, man. You ought to be tried too. Sentenced too. I think you.
Yeah. Who was it that recorded it?
They probably uncle. That's probably uncle or somebody.
But what kind of person do you? Okay, I'm gonna just say this now. I'm not a killer. I'm gonna just say this real quick, DJ. But if I just so happen to kill somebody, the last thing that I want is for somebody to record it.
Record it, and it's not like, oh, it's about to happen.
Yeah,
Boom.
no, this was like a setup.
A setup.
You know, I feel like they've seen this man working out in the same area, and well, that's what it feels like. It feels like it was like a setup. Like they're used to seeing him work out in this area and caught him off guard. Boom, bam.
Did you hear the reason why he recorded it though?
No.
They said the reason why he recorded he recorded, the reason why he released the recording is to justify the fact that they felt threatened. That's what he told people.
I honestly feel like, and white people gonna get mad, but I don't care. I honestly feel like that's like a new trend that y'all have going on. Like anytime I kill a nigga, let me record it and let me send it out so that the rest of us who like killing niggas can get off to this or something.
Hey, what do y'all be thinking?
What do you get from this?
We'll wait.
Yeah, let's wait.
All right.
Yeah, because this
clearly
it happens all the time.
It's something. It has to be a reason as to why, and then they feel like they just can get away with it.
Cause they do. I think we're on to something. We're gonna revisit. We're gonna keep going, but we're gonna revisit this. Like y'all are sick. You're sick in the head to be able to actually. And we're gonna get onto this guy next. But the guy, the fact that this officer that had his knee on George's neck, like, bro, you felt this man dying. It's just like if I'm choking my little brother, I used to do it a lot. I'm sorry, because he used to get on my nerves. If I'm choking my little brother, like I'm gonna choke him enough so I can get my point across.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna keep going to the nigga. Okay, bro, let me go. Like I can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that.
What were you? What's his name? Officer. Let's give him a name. John.
Officer
Paul.
Officer Paul. Just call him Paul because he's irrelevant.
Right. So Officer Paul, like, what were you thinking? Okay, let me backtrack. In police academy, did they teach you guys to put your knee in a person's neck?
Most people don't know, but I actually worked for Polk County Sheriff Department for a little minute. No, they did not teach us that. They did not teach us that.
So what in your rabbit mind were you thinking, putting your left knee into this man's neck? First of all, he's on the ground on concrete. You know how hot it was that day?
Yeah, man, I didn't think about that, bro. That was messed up, bro.
It was hot. And I think he had on a black shirt, I think.
Yeah, probably more than likely.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Black shirt, concrete, hot outside, with a big patella. That's the bone that's in your right here, your patella in his neck. I don't understand. What were you thinking? I don't know. And then
when he wasn't fighting anymore, like when he wasn't resisting anymore, like what part of your evil soul allowed you to continue to hold this man down? And I saw one video, there was a black dude on the side saying, hey man, this man dying, man.
Really?
Let him go. And then at one point, George was actually calling for his mama. I'm thinking that his mama is probably like at home. The boy mama dead. So he, the church folks was like, he was already going to the other side and probably saw some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that was messed up, bro. You sitting there with your knee in this man's neck. You actually feel him dying. You feel him no longer moving.
Like, who are you to take another man's life? I mean, who are you? Like, I'm sure God, when he was creating you, I'm sure he never said you have the power to take the next man's life. It's no way possible. And then, I don't know, man. I just don't get it. But you know what? This was when I thought that case was going to get away. I thought the dude was going to get away, the police officer. I knew it was going to get away.
I did as well, but you know what caused them to not be able to get away was when niggas started burning up stuff.
Man.
Hey, anybody that was out there burning, here you go, bro.
Well, first we want to apologize. Apologize to any business owner that building that probably have been to ashes, or you know, you lost in the type of, you know, important stuff. You know, we want to apologize.
Yeah, let's apologize. Just like Trina homegirl business got burnt down. And,
yeah, right.
And
we
Trina,
want to apologize.
Yeah, Trina was under fire because she was calling black people animals for how they was looting and stuff. Sorry, but
you know, at first I was thinking like, dang, they burning people's stuff down. Like, I don't know, man. I was kind of low key scared because I was like, dang, what if they were burning down random people, places down, like random.
Yeah, they were.
You know, I mean, and it's like, I'm thinking like, dang, what if they burn down my house?
I'm like, all right, y'all. This shit. I'm like, hey, it's cool, but just don't cut this way, cause
right.
But so, that's what they had to do, though.
I mean, I understand, man. It's like, I'm not gonna say that was the right thing to do, but at the same time, I do understand, you know, because I mean, it gets to a point. I mean, we gotta put our foot down, man. It's like, this been going on way too long.
Way too long.
Just way too long.
White people been doing this stuff for years. I don't want to be I can be a geek at times, but y'all done burnt down the Black Wall Street. Y'all burnt down the whole city of Rosewood. Y'all burnt the and trust me, y'all have a history of burning stuff down. Niggas can burn down stuff for 1 year.
Right.
Can we get 1 year?
I mean, we might as well add it to 2020.
Right.
What else what's the worst that could possibly happen in 2020?
Niggas finally fighting back.
Right. I mean, everything went wrong in 2020, so just add that to the list. I mean, we got Corona.
It started with that damn chicken sandwich. It was something in the chicken sandwich.
I ain't even think about that.
Yeah.
Damn chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Popeyes, right?
Yeah, that's what it started. Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even think about that.
Yep, Lil Duval said it, and I believe it.
For real?
Mm-hmm. It started with the chicken sandwich. It just started, and then it.
McDonald's got.
McDonald's ain't got. Wait, nah, that goddamn triple cheeseburger, bro. That triple cheeseburger. That might be the next one though, bro. Cause listen.
I don't know.
I ain't even gonna lie. Pause. Because.
But have y'all had that new triple cheese from McDonald's though?
Listen,
they got some new type of special seasoning.
They got to, cause
that ain't a regular cheeseburger.
It can't be. I never forget the first time I tried it. I was like, let me get a regular. But then I saw some shit up there that said triple. Like a triple cheeseburger.
That's a whole nother
Let me get one of them with a sweet tea.
Man. Listen. When you go to McDonald's, please try this out. Go to McDonald's. Order the triple cheese. Don't say triple cheeseburger. Don't say that.
They say triple cheese.
Triple cheese.
They know what you want.
They know exactly what you want.
They already know.
Now, if it comes in the white paper, throw the whole bag away. That's it has to come in the brown, right? Get the brown bag. Don't add nothing. Don't take off nothing. Just get the triple cheese.
Just make sure you ask for it to be fresh.
Oh, fresh. It gotta be up. Oh, that cheese be.
Yeah, that cheese be so good. I feel like the cheese from McDonald's is the best out of all places, bro. That's just how I feel, and I hate McDonald's.
For real?
But yeah, cause McDonald's don't really sit on me that.
I don't know, man. I think McDonald's get their cheese from somewhere else. It ain't
of course. Of course they.
Man, listen. All right. Yeah, but seriously though, get that triple cheese. Try it out. And when you try it out, please go back to this video and leave a comment and say that you taste it. We gonna start a poll for McDonald's triple cheese.
Yeah.
We trying to get the thing to the quad. If we get a petition started for the quad, we got to. All right. So make sure you leave a comment on that.
Yeah, that triple cheeseburger is real. But back to white people.
Back to white people. White people.
Yeah, y'all been burning up and killing people for all this time. Like, can we do something? Can we exercise our rage for a couple weeks, bro?
Man, listen, have you been catching up with the news?
Nah, not really.
Man, this thing I saw in the news, it said that this has been taking place in pretty much all states in America, all 50 states have had a petition.
Okay.
Literally all 50 states this one incident got a whole country petition.
I think this was the last video that people wanted to see.
Man,
it was the last video.
It got to the point we can't take this no more, man. It's like we try to be regular citizens, we try to be civilized, but then white people just think they just can do whatever, man. And we get to the point we get tired of that. It's like when can we have opportunity to be on top? At what point? You know, you guys been on top for years. At what point? You know what I'm saying? So, man, this thing took the whole country.
All I have to say on that is, I'm not a violent person, but I would advise I would advise white people to kind of chill out on this stuff because now that we've kind of opened ourselves up to this other type of level of violence, I can see revenge being next.
And then this took place during quarantine. Man, first of all, quarantine alone got black people going crazy. So that's alone. So you gonna add this on top of quarantine? Man, I saw the news. I was watching the news over there. It was like last Tuesday. I was watching the news and they said the gun sales went up 60%.
See?
60%.
That ain't nothing but niggas.
So I was like, this can't be true. So I went to Shoot Straight yesterday because I'm trying to go buy me something. Tell me why I saw no guns. I saw maybe 3 guns in the whole store.
So y'all don't buy all the guns, bro?
All the guns.
Yeah.
All the guns. I saw 3 guns and 16 knives. That's it.
I need to go look at those. I'm a knife kind of person. I'm a knife kind of person. You feel me?
Can't get your bow and arrow.
Yeah, as soon as the gun show open back up, bro, I'm giving me a bow.
Oh, July 11th.
July 11th, I'm gonna be right there.
Oh, yep. I'm saying we getting a slingshot. What I said? The rock and the
rock. That could really do some damage. I remember back in undergrad, I had bought one of the slingshots for the water balloons, and I was probably like 100 feet away. But you know, if you get the angle right, hit the window.
Hey, that can't be tracked.
Can't be tracked at all.
I mean, you can't like compared to a gun, you can track the shells that fall and everything.
Not a water balloon. You don't know where
where
it came from.
Man. Oh, speaking of water balloon, I gotta tell you. First of all, there's a video trending right now. It happened in Atlanta. This must have happened last week. First of all, white people, let me ask you a question. Y'all understand what's going on right now, right?
Tito's kicking in.
It's kicking in, right? Mm-hmm. I gotta pull up a little bit more. Let's take a pause. So yeah, about this video though, I wonder. All right, I don't know officer name. What you think his name was? Officer
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. Let's give him a name.
Got to be something stupid.
Like, I wish we could get him on the show. Can we get him on the show?
He probably wouldn't want to come.
Like, let's just get him on the show. I got questions. I really have some questions.
What would you ask him?
First question I would ask him: what were you thinking getting out the car? Like, what were you thinking? First and foremost, even as let me tell you something. As a black guy, if I was an officer and I'm riding down the street, on one way, you can't turn around. You can only go this way.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
Who you think you are? You see a bunch of black folks with water guns. Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
So he thought he was finna get out the car with his uniform on.
Right, and they gonna run.
And all the water balloons and all the preparation that they did was gonna be out the window just because you got out the car? Hell no.
With your little badge.
Hell no.
I'm here now. What? First of all, listen. I'm gonna show this video again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show it again.
Like, why they even had him patrolling the hood anyway? That's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem.
And then, you know he a Ricky
Of
police.
course, they put the Rickies in the hood.
First of all, we know the Ricky police. Like, we ain't crazy. If you're a police officer wearing your hat, you're a Ricky. That's what the sign. They told me that. They said if you wear your hat, that means you're a Ricky.
And if you would actually get out the car with a bunch of niggas with a bunch of water balloons and water guns, you're not even a Ricky, bro. You're a fool, bro. I wouldn't even get out the car, bro.
As a black guy.
As a black guy in my normal car, I wouldn't get out the car.
Listen, they told his ass.
Yeah, they did. That's what he did. What was his response? They were animals, heathens. What was his response?
I don't even know.
We need to look up his response. We're gonna have his response next episode.
I watched that video this many times. Dog, they threw a whole gallon of Zephyr Hills on this.
What was he doing? I saw the video.
I say show him the video.
No, I saw the video, but I just don't remember it. Like, what was he doing when it happened? Was he like trying to fight back or something?
No, you need to see it right now. Like.
Man.
Yeah, and he actually got out the car?
He was out. Look. Check this out for here, boy.
Why did he get back out the car? What is that? Why did he get back out the car? Why did he try to get in on the passenger side?
No, he was a passenger router.
That's why you say he was the rookie. Oh, okay. The other dude was like, fuck that shit, I ain't getting out.
Get out. I probably told him to get out.
We gotta interview I wanna interview the driver too. We gotta interview the driver like I'm
alright, so we need to interview Billy Bob.
Billy Bob and the other one named Bob Billy.
And Bob Billy. Bob.
So my question for the driver, like
interview.
Low key though, you kinda smart. I give you a round of applause.
Yeah.
Stay in the car, I give you that. But what were you thinking? What did you think your Cyrus was gonna do? Like you thought that was gonna like, oh my God, Cyrus, let's disperse. Is that what you thought?
I'm so disappointed in you all's effort to fight back. Why didn't you just get in the car and just pull off pieces? Why you had to act like an animal and get out the car?
Hey, listen, just imagine Billy Bob got back to the station like,
When did y'all go swim?
You might go home and take your change my clothes.
Nah, you got 10 more hours to work, man.
Let me tell you something.
Dry off.
If I was a driver, your wet ass ain't get back in my car.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got back in my car.
You gotta
I'm sorry.
You finna get my car wet? Is you crazy? No, but like, what were you thinking? Like, what were you thinking getting out the car? Like, I really want to know.
In the comment section.
Just comment, yeah.
Comment, let us know, people, what would you have done if you were one of the police officers and you pulled up and saw all these people out here with water guns and water balloons, all this kind of stuff? A, would you have gotten out of the car to try to stop the crime? 2, you would have kept your black ass in the car where it was dry. Or 3, you would have tried to stop all of them from dashing all this water on you. You let us know at the bottom.
Or 4, I wouldn't even turn down that street. I mean, just don't even go down the street.
Right. So we gonna get them. We gonna interview them.
Yeah, we gotta interview them. We're gonna put them on the show.
Now, has everybody seen the caucus? Like these people putting on
No, what happened?
these kente cloths and taking a knee with masks on in I guess solidarity of everything that's going on right now.
For real?
Yeah. So it's basically a bunch of white people got on kente cloths, have no idea what any of the colors represent, anything, or what any of this stuff stand for. But you got time to put it on and kneel down and do whatever. But you don't have time to go create legislation to stop this stuff from happening. I'm setting fire to all y'all. Boosh. Like just setting fire to every last one of y'all. Like
what were y'all thinking? Did y'all think? I guess they thought they had a point.
Yeah, like, oh, we want the black people to know that we're with them. Change legislation. Make sure that these people get charged, but that was definitely stupid.
Right. So you thought that wearing a cloth was gonna like, and us as black folks are gonna be like, okay, we have those guys on our side. That's not
right. That's like, not how that. She has the forelocks in her head. Oh, she's with us. No,
it don't work like that.
No. And then on top of that, you got these white boys out here that done started a whole new challenge. It's called the knee challenge.
What is that?
I'm about to get mad again thinking about it. It's called the knee challenge. So pretty much them and a friend reenact the situation with George. So
I've been seeing that.
Yeah. They reenact the situation.
So first of all, do y'all think that that's funny? Like, what's the purpose behind reenacting, the video with George? Like, what is the idea? What's the purpose behind it? Because I'm not understanding. I don't get it.
Because you're evil. You're evil.
Why would you want to even reenact that? I don't even want to watch the video no more because that's how hurt I am. And you want to reenact it? You want to set this shit up like a stage?
And then they get mad when the Nation of Islam called them devils. Like, who else in their right mind would do that with a smile on their face besides? Yeah, I'm about to get mad again. But yeah, that's what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing.
White privilege.
Yeah, that's the privilege of y'all being able to make such a recording and it actually go viral. Ain't that so?
And y'all think it's funny. Like this is something funny to do. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Like, the world is getting crazy.
Yeah, it's Well, Trump kind of opened up the door for all of this stuff, but I think we're going to be able to put stuff back together at this March on Washington.
This is definitely
August the 28th.
March on Washington, what's that?
March on Washington, basically, I think, is it going to be Al Sharpton? Well, he the one who talked about it at George's funeral. Mm-hmm. I don't know who they're going to have speaking, but hopefully, you know, everybody can come out there and basically show the support and, you know, just be black. Show up. You know, it's for us. It's everybody coming together for a good cause. Basically protesting at the Capitol.
Man, listen. Right now, go ahead and book your tickets, book your flights, get you a good hotel, Airbnb, or friend house, your car, sleep in your car, whatever you gotta do to make sure you at the March on Washington. Because I mean, that's gonna really put people on the map, man. That's really going. When is it again? March 28th.
August 28th.
August 28th
at 12 p.m. We'll show y'all the flyer.
Right. It's gonna be right here. As a matter of fact, we may be broadcasting from the March. What is it called? March Madness.
No more of that. March on Washington. Hey, but you gonna order the hazmat suits for us? Cause I don't mind going, bro. But I ain't trying to come back with nothing. Like I'm just say that.
Listen, on a serious note, people, this is gonna be a big event. So we highly recommend, please wear gloves, a mask, helmet, astronaut suit, hazmat suit.
They're on Amazon.
Bodysuit, sweatsuit, whatever you need to wear to cover up and protect yourself. Like, we don't want what you have, and you don't want somebody else have. We ain't got nothing.
I'm glad you said that, because I'm like, I'm free. I ain't got nothing.
Right. So we don't want to spread. You know, we want to kind of kill this whole Corona thing. So make sure you cover up and be at the march. March on Washington.
Imagine what's gonna happen when one person cough.
Oh man, you can't run nowhere. I mean, you shoulder to shoulder that.
We might have to take them down, bro.
Yeah,
don't come out there.
Listen, we're gonna have a big whiteboard. You cough, your name go on the board. That's just how it's gonna have to be.
That's how it's gonna have to go.
You cough, you get one cough. Damn it, one. That's it.
And we don't know your name. We're gonna put down what you wearing.
Right, what you wearing, what you look like, how tall you are, your social security number. We're gonna put out all your information down. We're gonna put out everything. You get one of these, one cough. So do not cough. You got a cough, hold it in.
You know, somebody told me that at this March on Washington, you know, it's always the devil's advocate. Talking about Trump gonna send some people out there to kill all of us.
But you know what's crazy though, man? I wouldn't be surprised, man. It seems like he's trying to take us down anyway, because he already talking about injecting yourself with disinfectant spray. I mean,
then you say somebody actually tried to do it.
Yeah, somebody tried. But the crazy part about it, if you read the Lysol bottles, it has in a fine print, we are not responsible for whatever takes place.
Yeah, I think they updated this stuff once he had said that.
I could post a picture and show y'all, man. They really say that. Like, it's like, dude, like, who are you? Like, who is this guy? Who voted this guy in?
Let me tell you, aside from like him as a leader, when he get up there and say like all this stupid stuff, bro, it'd be so funny to me at this point, bro. All you can do is really laugh, because I know if I was the president of the United States, I wouldn't have the opportunity to even think some of this stuff. So the fact that he was standing up there beside that lady who was telling her story about when it got checked, and then the way that he looked at her.
So, actually, probably a GI thing. But you know, I'm meticulous. I'm a physician. I looked it up. I ended up piggy bank. I'm from Walter Reed, so I got a test late Saturday night, and I'm negative. I stayed home another day just.
He looked at her like, on national TV, bro. That's something that I would do. On the regular. So, I mean, I don't,
You know the craziest part is, so I want to say it was like last Super Bowl or something, whatever it was. He just happened to show up to the game. I don't know why they put the camera on him, but I guess because he president of the United States or whatever. So they doing the national anthem. I gotta tell you, they doing the national anthem. He's like this saying the national anthem. He don't even know the words. He's moving his lips, but don't even know the words. How you president of the United States don't even know the words of the national anthem? That's literally how it was. So I'm watching the game. I got my feet up. I got me a drink. I'm just watching. I had to kind of go back and rewind this thing just to make sure to see if I was tripping. He don't even know the words. Remember, he the president of the United States.
We gotta find that clip. Oh, they had him. Oh, you have it?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it up too. Like, dude, how are you the president?
I think he be doing stuff like that on purpose. Like, he's constantly making a mockery of everything.
But you know what's crazy? I can, just because of what's going on, I can see him winning again.
Yeah, he's gonna win again. Nobody's gonna vote for Joe Biden.
That's the crazy part, man.
Only niggas are gonna vote for him, and besides Obama, anybody that we all vote for, they never win.
What's the ratio of niggas and white people?
It's more of us than them.
So listen, please go vote. Please, black people, go vote.
Yeah, for those who are gonna try to negate my statement, there are more niggas here than white people, but it's just back during the time we were considered 3/5 of a person. That's where all that minority stuff came in at.
Right.
But no, there's more of us than them. You know you got somebody in your family that got at least 5 or 6 kids off rip. White people don't have that many kids.
White people have the most.
They can't even take care.
The most.
All they worry about taking care of their animals, bro. White people don't care about
they donkeys and horses.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, black folks, we know y'all popping up at least 13, 14 of them.
Exactly.
At least. So everybody go vote. You 18 or older, please vote this year. We need your vote. Please go out and get registered and vote. It's not that hard. I mean, stand in a little line, whatever it takes, man. Get your iPad, watch a little movie.
Whatever you gotta do,
just
man.
vote, man. Get your little yard check, get your tent put up, have your little barbecue while you in line. Do anything but vote. We need your vote. We can't have Cheeto talk.
Cheeto gonna get it though.
We can't,
because
bro.
I mean, Biden hasn't even started a campaign, bro. Remember years ago when people would have like their campaigns and stuff?
I feel like Biden's scared. You don't think so?
I feel like they're doing it on purpose. This is the presidency for the United States of America. This isn't for MPHC or for our individual chapters, like where you can kind of like p-foot, a little bit. This is the presidency of the United States. Why do we only have these 2 people? Don't nobody else want to run?
Like, what are y'all scared of? Like, you know what? I may have to run, man. I'm with it. Somebody got to represent.
Somebody.
You know they had an issue. Cheeto Top had an issue with Obama during a graduation speech for the graduates of 2020.
What was his issue?
He tried to take him to court and everything. He tried to sue Obama.
What was the problem?
Because Obama decided just to kind of have a speech.
Oh, because he. Yeah. Oh, so it was recent. Oh, so he's probably upset because he probably felt like Obama was
overstepping him.
Probably maintaining the position of president.
I mean, even as Obama hasn't been a president for what? I mean, technically he's still my president. He's still president.
Still my president.
Okay, so technically, but on papers he hasn't been a president, and it's like he's still out there. He's still doing good for the community. He's still doing what's right, and then.
Nah, he should have did more for police reform when he was in there, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Yep. I'm with you, Obama, when you right, but on that one you was wrong, bro. I love you to death. But you see all this stuff going on? If you would have tackled that, but he did sign a bill that protects them if they're attacked.
Oh, wow.
He did. I love you to death, bro, but I gotta keep it real, bro. It is what it is.
But I mean,
don't fight me.
We gotta give him his credit too now.
He get his credit. He get his credit.
He did do something that, you know what I'm saying, represented us in a good way. All right, let me ask you a question. Can you name anything that Trump done since anything positive?
The negative stuff. I mean, this ain't really positive, but we got them checks. But as far as legislation wise, it wasn't his idea.
It wasn't his idea. All he did was, oh yeah, that's a good idea, and sign on it. That wasn't his idea.
But as far as policy and procedure, nothing. Yeah. But when he was running, he didn't present anything.
Nothing at all.
Hell, well, I can do that.
I mean, the man be in Palm Beach more than he be in the White House. Every time I go back home, I see the Trump plane. I see his plane at the damn airport.
You gotta go down there and get that conch salad. That's what he doing.
That's what it is. And we rolled past his house. I saw his house. Hey, I think he was out there golfing when I rolled by. I mean, he chilling. How you chilling as the president? Dude, do you see what's going on? Are you chilling?
That man don't care, man. Cheeto, hit us up, man. Hit us up.
Matter of fact, can we put you on the show? Can we interview him?
Yeah, we need to. Now he'll never come, but we'll figure something out.
Let's just have a live broadcast from we could do it from the White House. We could do it at Starbucks. We could do it on Air Force One. Wherever you need us to do it, that we could do it. I mean, we'll come to you at this point. You know what I'm saying? We need you on the show. We got a special.
And don't come with no BS now.
No BS.
Now I'm telling you, now don't.
And don't have your little Secret Service around us, all watching us and crazy shit. We unarmed. We are innocent black people. All right, we just want to ask you a couple questions. That's it, bro. That matter of fact, we'll give you the questions beforehand so you can think about it.
Compared to you, I am broke. I ain't got nothing for you, bro. I don't come with the bull now. We just want to talk to you. We just want to pick your. We just want to pick your brain. We want to pick that pick the little wig for a little bit and see what's going on, bro. That's all. What is it called? Toupee. We just want to pick that a little bit. That's it.
Oh, phase 2. Okay. Let me ask you a question about the governor, Florida governor. How do you feel about Ron DeSantis? What's his name?
Ron D.
Ron D. Okay. How do you feel about Ron D as governor of Florida?
I mean,
do you like him as a governor? Or?
I mean, it's all right. I mean,
okay.
When it comes to politics and stuff, I just really don't care about none of them, to be honest.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I just feel like, I mean, I can still walk down the street and get shot and killed, and nothing happens. So until that gets fixed, I don't care about student loan debt. I don't care about none of that other stuff. Like, why is it that people that look like us can still go and get drugged down the street on camera, and we gotta fight for these people to be charged? So when somebody can come and change something like that, then I'll be more into it. So I mean, he all right with me.
I think I'm gonna say he's okay with me too. And the only reason I say it is because he the reason I got a job last year. Because I mean, he changed a little bill for certification for teachers. You know what I'm saying? So he'll allow us to actually go another year on our certification and stuff like that. So you know what? I give you props for that. I give you props for that one. You know what I'm saying? But you made a dumb decision when this quarantine stuff started. Like, you know what the man said?
What is it?
The man said, we're going to test everybody at the border before you come into the state of Florida. Like, Mr. Ron, do you know how many ways there is to come into the state of Florida? Like, you could drive in the state of Florida,
swim in the
state of Florida.
But I had some Cubans in Miami, bro. Exactly. They be on tugboats.
Like, do you know how many ways? It's so many ways to get to the state of Florida. I mean, I get it. The idea was okay, you know what I'm saying, but the execution wasn't all of that. I mean, then they stopping people at the border that has Florida IDs.
That just sounds like something he was just talking out of his ass on that one, bro. We're gonna test everybody that comes into the state. Just like, bro, does that even make sense?
That does not make any sense. You gonna waste your little AA batteries on the little testing machines just to test everybody coming.
And all they doing is checking for temperature.
Right. That don't even really prove anything.
Right.
It really don't prove anything.
I thought I had something a couple days ago. Bro, I was scared, bro.
Yeah,
I had a sore throat, and I'm like, I ain't want to tell nobody. I was like, I ain't want to tell nobody. So I went to Walgreens, and I'm like, sore throat. I need to find something. Sore throat. Nah, I ain't got no Rona. I ain't got none of that. So I took it one time, and I was like, all right, it feels better. Then I woke up and I was like, oh man, it hurts some more. So I took another one. And I was like, nah, let me take a pain pill. So I took the pain pill and I was like, all right, I'm back. Now I can tell everybody what's going on. But before then, you think I was gonna tell y'all? Hell no.
Man, I swear I get a headache every time I go to Walmart.
Man, it was scary though. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to leave my job. Like, I ain't gonna be able to go to crowds with my friends no more. Like, they ain't gonna wanna hang out no more.
Hey, and this corona shit is serious.
It's serious.
Like, for real, like, dead serious. Like, I don't know if I'm catching a headache from me being around people or me holding my breath. I don't know which one, bro. I don't breathe when I'm in Walmart.